All right. Now that we know how to deal with inheritance, sometimes you might want to play around with inheritance. CSS provides 5 special property values for controlling inheritance. We have the inherit, initial, revert, revert layer, and unset. While you can look into this, for this example, I am going to treat inherit, initial, and unset. So I'm going to apply this to a web link. Remember that a link naturally is rendered as blue on the web page. It's not rendered like other text. So we're going to have an example to explain this concept. These are the selectors, and what this means is any link which is the A, that is a child of li inherit. This is just a selector name, a custom selector name. Apply the color inherit. If it's a child of li initial, apply the color initial. And if it's li unset, apply unset. So these are not actual color values, but CSS understands what you're trying to say. You're trying to control the inheritance of the color. Now we have our unordered list. The general color of the unordered list is medium purple. So naturally, everyone's supposed to inherit this. But we're going to have a little difference. Now, for the first list item, we have our normal link. But remember that a link will not really inherit the purple because a link is rendered specially on the web. We have the second list item that has the class selector inherit, then the third initial, and then the fourth unset. We're going to look at the effect these are going to have and explain why they have those effects. So let's go over to our web page and see what's popping. We can see these 4 values. For the first, remember we didn't apply any class selector to it. So the link appeared how it's supposed to appear, which is the default link color. For the second, we applied inherit. Now, by inheriting, you're telling CSS that this value should inherit from the parent. By default, it doesn't. It inherits the purple color from the parent and makes the link purple. Now, for the third element, we use the reset or initial. That is what we used. We used the initial value. And what that does, if you remember, it sets the property value to the initial value of the property. Now, the initial value of the property is black because it's a text, not blue. So that is why it's rendered in black. Then for the fourth one, unset. And if you remember, unset resets the property to the natural value. Now, this might sound like inherit or initial, depending on the case. Now, all it does is it makes the property act naturally. So naturally, the property will inherit the parent color as a text. So that is purple. But if there was nothing to inherit, it will actually have the color of the initial value, which is black. So because it is actually inheriting purple, that link is purple. So that is why you have a blue link as the default, the inherit link as purple, the initial link as black, and unset as purple again. This is how you can control inheritance depending on what you want to do. So you can go ahead and read more about controlling inheritance in CSS.